Per newspaper reports, the following hospitals were provided the following funds under the IRM. You have been telling us kanina, no, about the RIM. Southern Philippines Medical Center with 326 million pesos. That is the Davao-based small hospital. Davao Regional Medical Center in Tagum City with 209 million pesos. Vicente Soto Memorial Medical Center in Cebu City with 204 million pesos. Jose B. Lingat Memorial Regional Hospital in the city of San Fernando with 201 million pesos. PGH, on the other hand, got 263.3 million pesos. And PGH is a COVID-19 referral hospital, and we know for a fact that PGH is the largest state hospital in the country. We also know that majority of the cases is found in the NCR, even until now, and the Calabarzon area. And yet, its IRM is still lesser than the Southern Philippines Medical Center. Now the question is, what is the preference all about?
PhilHealth.
Mr. Chair, Mr. Congressman.
Yeah.
Yes po. I think the NCR hospital represents around 20+%.
You think, before you answer, you think? Why are you saying you think? You must say you know.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
The amount released to NCR hospitals is more than the 20% of the IRM that was released nationwide, and the figures can be provided by our SVP for Finance, Mr. Limsiaco, on the proportions of the IRM released to our areas and hospitals.
I do not know why you're pointing finger to somebody else. I think that who should, Mr. Chair, the one that knows this should be answering. You know, we do not want that nagpapalit-palit dito para kayo nagtuturuan yan eh. So we'd like to find out. Ako, nagtataka lang ako ha. PGH, the largest hospital, a COVID-19 referral hospital, where they have the majority of the cases, you know, of COVID-19, only received 263.3 million. So in my mind, may mga preferences po dito. We'd like to find out why. So Mr. Chair, the one that is knowledgeable must answer. Not only that you begin to start by saying, I think. It's not what you think. It is what you know.
Mr. Chair, Mr. Congressman, the Southern Philippines Medical Center, which is the #1 recipient of the highest amount for the IRM, they have the highest number of reimbursements and claims filed also for 2019, which is the basis for the computation for the IRM that is released. The historical claims in 2019 po. So hindi
2019. Yun ang basis is 2019.
Yes po. So hindi po ang basis nito ay kung ilan ang na-admit na pasyente na may COVID, but rather ang basis po ng computation for the IRM is the historical claims of 2019.
I am just a simple man, Mr. Chair, and I do not actually understand what the answer that you've given to us. Now, the rest of IRM figure are National Kidney and Transplant Institute in Quezon City with 179 million. Baguio General Hospital and Medical Center with 165 million. Northern Mindanao Medical Center with 150.2 million. Quirino Memorial Medical Center with 150 million. And Eastern Visayas Regional Medical Center in Tacloban City with 146.2 million pesos. From the figures itself, this representation does not see any kind of preference or classification. So my question is, how does PhilHealth handle IRM? What is their qualification? Yan po ba ay nasa PhilHealth Circular of 2020-0007?
Mr. Chair, Congressman Abante, with regard to again, the computation for the IRM is based on historical claims of 2019. Pagdating naman po sa pagre-release ng ating IRM, ito po ay nakadepende doon po sa pagsasubmit ng mga requirements, particularly the letter of intent and the MOA assigned by and the memorandum of agreement assigned and approved by the President and of course by the facility. So kung sino po...
Do you have those documents?
Yes po. And kung sino po yung makakapag-submit, meron din po kaming documents or meron din po kaming data kung kailan po natin nare-receive yung mga MOA at kung kailan po nare-release yung IRM as approved.
Can you provide the committee on those data and documents?
Yes, Mr. Chair. Yes, Congressman Abante. We will provide po.